for me to be so selfish with this because I kind of know Madoka likes you, but and you just see her face gets a bit of a purple tint to it.
Oh god damn it! I'm saying this is Zach, not because Graves.
And she kind of gets up and kind of hands behind her back. You know what I'm about to say, right?
I'm not sure.
How about you guess? Now, how about you guess?
Child.
How about you guess? And then I'll tell you what I'm about to tell you.
Okay. Well, since we're on the
Also, just close your eyes.
Are you going to stab me in the chest? Did Barrow put you up to this?
No. If Bear put me up to this, I would probably have mentioned something to the teachers because she's a psycho bitch.
She really is crazy, and I'm kind of scared.
Now close your eyes.
Okay.
Well, that's what you thought.
Alright, he starts to close one of them and begins to close the other.
Don't worry, I'm not a slime.
It makes me worry a little bit more that you just said that you were a slime instead of something else.
If I
okay.
was a slime, I wouldn't tease you and then just be like, oh, ho ho, I killed you in your sleep.
Okay.
There was a lot of times. Now just close your eyes.
Okay.
Now keep them shut. Hold up, let me message Elijah for a quick second as your eyes are closed.
Okay,
As
why?
she's
No, okay, no.
as
we're not, no,
as
no.
she's helping me with this. Hold up. She's motivating me with this, as I need to be strong.
You should text your okay.
What?
Just
what? Okay, this.
just keep your eyes closed.
10 seconds. Dynamo, are you okay over there? Is she taking? Hello? Guys?
Come here.
Did you cut out again?
I'm here and off. No, I'm here and off. I'm currently offhand doing something. But she probably spends a good probably 10 minutes with this. As you wait.
Okay, I'm really.
And she just lets you. She just says, "Hold on here," and during the 10 minutes, passes you Dynamo in your lap.
On my face. I kind of just moving my hands.
There's.
Okay.
Mm.
He cut out again. God.
Sort of like I heard his mom calling for him. I think.
No, I'm slightly muting, so there's not audio.
Okay.
But she then goes into giving you Dynamo to relax for like the 10-minute gap that you're not aware of this time.
I mean, my ears and my other senses are still working if my eyes aren't.
No, I know. And I would say probably after 10 minutes, she then tells you to open up your eyes.
Okay, he opens one eye.
You see a clothed Lilith in front of you, waiting. You see bags.
Why add the clothes part?
Wait, what?
Because it's she is clothed.
Okay.
A bit of like casual like pajamas and stuff.
Okay.
And oh my god.
When you go.
I have so many questions.
Yeah, when I was playing, was it the Battlefront? I was playing Battlefront yesterday, and I did some of the space battles. Yeah. Oh my god, the control!
What?
controls on these battles with the.
Oh yeah, you played flying games. You know how bad they are compared to flying games.
Yeah. Oh my God. Holy crap.
They're
I'm back
better than
again.
the first Battlefront by far.
So I'm back again. And you just hear her say, "All right, so Jeff came by, mentioned that since this is co-ed and we should just have another person, it would make me feel comfortable as a woman to have another woman in the dorm. So there's our roommates.
What?
Yeah, it's yeah, she's our roommate. Surprise!
You just see Phil or Ron Speaks just falls back and has a heart attack and dies.
So the thing I was gonna just I don't know how you guys are wanting to do it for your whole situation, but I offered my bed to
Did he cut out again, didn't he?
Yep.
Okay.
I offered my bed to share with Lilith, and I don't, as long as there's no night biting, I have no problem with her sleeping in my bed until they have a thing to fix up and put on here, as this is a pretty big room.
I can sleep on the floor, just give me a blanket and a pillow.
Well, I did mention that I don't have a problem. Yes. I don't have a problem with sharing a bed with my future husband.
What?
But it's ultimately up to the room's decision.
I'll sleep on the floor. Yeah.
Well, no, I have no problem
that's fine.
sleeping
No,
with
fine.
Aram.
I
We're
was
two
just,
girls.
yeah, no, I can. You know what? How much room is between the bed and the floor in this place? If I can just sleep under the bed.
I would say with your guys' bed being set up and stuff, there is a gap.
Okay, yeah. If it's low enough, yeah. If it's high enough, I'll do that.
Yes.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that'll work. Yep. Dynamo can sleep down there with me, and that'll work. I'll just do homework in the library.
Well, again,
and try to dream for death.
I'm enjoying your suffering. My apologies, Spoon, but I am enjoying.
I am. What? Okay. No, this is fine. No, okay. Okay.
It's not, but I'm glad you're trying to make it. Fine.
Okay, well, let's go to movie night and enjoy ourselves. Yeah. Let me change. This shirt.
well, during that days I was getting interrupted. Aram, both the girls were kind of watching. Well, again, she can share the bed, and you don't.
He has a high dex and +2 in strength, so he is.
Roll a clothed changing check to not have to get into those comfy clothings.
What do you mean?
Weird. I thought this was
Or you
an
just-
anime.
Are you just going? Hold up. Are you could just go to the bathroom and change.
Yeah, he just takes off his shirt, grabs another shirt, grabs a pair of pants, and walks to the bathroom.
Okay,
And then his
makes
hamper.
sense. As you're in there, you hear a bit of
That would have been a close chain check, whatever.
you hear a bit of a giggling and laughter coming from inside the dorm. As you then come out, and you see Aram's like, "You ready to go see the movie?"
Yeah.
Supposedly Lilith has never seen a movie before. That's crazy.
Huh. Let me
Yeah.
just get Dynamo. Come on, bro. And he just got, Roscoe
He kind of wiggles out of your arms and then just like kind of begin to move on his own.
Roscoe just tossed him in a tree. Good job, boy.
Anyone else hearing the slight echo?
Yes, I am.
Well,
And
there's a
you
slight
guys,
echo on your end.
there's a slight echo on my end. Oh my god.
Toss him again. DM down, guys. We got a DM down.
Technical difficulty.
But you guys make your way to the wonderful dorm of Kai and Elijah as you hit the room and you smell a shit ton of food. There's a bit of steam that comes out. And they seem to be cooking and waiting for people to show up. And like a majority of everyone's here. You see they're cooking rabbit in this like significantly large chunks of rabbit meat. And you just hear Kai laughing like, God. But you guys hear Kai laughing and saying, Len, Sagar, and Horse, thanks for and Fenidark, thanks for the grub. I'm a bit dizzy from it. I don't know if Horse is here or not. But thanks. If any of you want like stuff frozen, you can use the fridge anytime.
Watch the rabbit meat be poisonous or something. None of them checked.
It's
This will probably
some
swing on
wonderful dire rabbit meat.
So those mean it's not poisonous.
Hey! And you see Elijah kind of opens the door as you guys make your way in, because it wouldn't make sense for you guys are just going on your own. You just see a Kai's like in full tiefling mode, apron on, and he's like cooking hellishly. As you see, a significant number of your classmates are chilling around.
Sure. I don't have her number, so there.
You don't have her number.
Nope. So sucks to be her.
All right. So you guys are going to go to a movie night. Do any of you want to stop by dorms to drop off anything?
Do you want to drop off? Her. Also, can that thing please get a little bit farther away? Also, why'd you pick emo face, man?
Because it has a little bit of detail and like actual art to it. I mean, the miniature is cool, but that it'd be cool if like it's like this is like icon though. You know, this is iconic. Look at this cute couple. But does any of you want to stop by? All right, so Jeff came by, mentioned that since this is co-ed and we should just have another person, it would make me feel comfortable as a woman to have another woman in the dorms. So there's our roommates.
What?
Yeah, it's Yeah, she's our roommate. Surprise!
You just see Phil just or Ross Grace just falls back and has a heart attack and dies.
So the thing I was gonna just I don't know how you guys are wanting to do it for your whole situation, but I offered my bed to
Did he cut out again, didn't he?
Yep.
Okay.
I offered my bed to share with Lilith, and I don't, as long as there's no night biting, I have no problem with her sleeping in my bed until they have a thing to fix up and put on here, as this is a pretty big room.
I can sleep on the floor, just give me a blanket and a pillow.
Well, I did mention that I don't have a problem. Yes. I don't have a problem with sharing a bed with my future husband.
What?
But it's ultimately up to the room's decision.
I'll sleep on the floor. Right. Yeah.
Well, no, I have
Yeah,
no problem
that's fine.
sleeping
Nope,
with
I
Aram.
was
We're
just,
two girls.
yeah, nope. I can. You know what? How much room is between the bed and the floor in this place? If I can just sleep under the
You-
bed.
I would say with your guys' bed being set up and stuff, there is a gap.
Okay. Yeah. If it's low enough. Yeah. If it's high enough, I'll do that.
Yes.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that'll work. Yep. Dynamo can sleep down there with me, and that'll work. I'll just do homework in the library.
Well, again,
and try to dream for death.
I'm enjoying your suffering. My apologies, Spoon, but I am enjoying.
What? Okay. No, this is fine. No, okay. Okay.
It's not, but I'm glad you're trying to make it. Fine.
Okay, well, let's go to movie night and enjoy ourselves. Yeah. Let me change. This shirt.
well, during that days I was getting interrupted. Aram, both the girls were kind of watching. Well, again, she can share the bed, and you don't.
He has a high dex and +2 in strength, so he is.
Roll a clothed changing check to not have to get into those comfy clothings.
What do you mean?
Weird. I thought this was
Or you
an
just-
anime.
Are you just going? Hold up. Are you could just go to the bathroom and change.
Yeah, he just takes off his shirt, grabs another shirt, grabs a pair of pants, and walks to the bathroom.
Okay,
And then his
makes
hamper.
sense. As you're in there, you hear a bit of
That would have been a close chain check, whatever.
you hear a bit of giggling and laughter coming from inside the dorm. As you then come out, and you see Aram's like, "You ready to go see the movie?"
Yeah.
Supposedly Lilith has never seen a movie before. That's crazy.
Huh. Let me
Yeah.
just get Dynamo. Come on, bro. And he just got.
He kind of wiggles out of your arms and then just like kind of begin to move on his own.
Rosgrace just tossed him a treat. Good job, boy.
Anyone else hearing the slight echo?
Yes, I am.
Well,
And
there's a
you
slight
guys,
echo on your end.
there's a slight echo on my end. Oh my god.
Toss him again. DM down, guys. We got a DM down.
Technical difficulty.
But you guys make your way to the wonderful dorm of Kai and Elijah as you hit the room and you smell a shit ton of food. There's a bit of steam that comes out. And they seem to be cooking and waiting for people to show up. And like a majority of everyone's here. You see they're cooking rabbit in this like significantly large chunks of rabbit meat. And you just hear Kai laughing like, God. But you guys hear Kai laughing and saying, Len, Sagar, and Horse, thanks for and Fenidark, thanks for the for the growth. I'm a bit dizzy from it. I don't know if Horse is here or not. But thanks. If any of you want like stuff frozen, you can use the fridge anytime.
Watch the rabbit meat be poisonous or something. None of them checked.
It's
will probably
some
swing on
wonderful dire rabbit meat.
So those mean it's not poisonous.
Hey! And you see Elijah kind of opens the door as you guys make your way in, because it wouldn't make sense for you guys to just go in on your own. You just see a Kai's like in full tiefling mode, apron on, and he's like cooking hellishly. As you see, a significant number of your classmates are chilling around the dorm.
I mean, like the
Is Marie there?
Yeah, Marie's there. She's laughing and talking with Baron. And as Elijah kind of lets everyone else in, she kind of pulls your ass outside. Razgriz.
shit,
Okay.
he's in trouble.
Oh god.
And she kind of crosses her arms as she kind of has like her foot in the door. So Razgriz,
Yeah.
as my number 2, as my best friend,
Wait, what?
Yes,
as
sir.
she kind of leans in, do you know what is going on tonight?
What do you mean?
This whole get together that I forgot about you guys because of the quest stuff.
No, Did you not want us to come? I can leave.
No. I saw Mary leaving the room crying and stuff, and I don't know what's going on with that. And it was just when you sat
Let's
next
just
to
say
her.
Madoka missing is not affecting her very well either, since she was a childhood.
I bet, but look here, and she kind of like gives you a hug. Look,
I hug her
it's
back.
fine. It'll be fine. We have a lot of things going on with our groups and stuff, but ultimately, we're not moving on without them. We'll find them. But tonight, and for the majority of plans to get our homeroom together, even though we're on different teams, it just matters about
Oh, if you're ever
us.
wanting to do quests and you need just a person, I could gladly fill in. I think the same would be said for life, especially if it's a fight.
I will keep that in mind. But unity, and she kind of just pulled back. Unity is what matters. Also, you got. Look, there's a lot of paperwork that's going to be needing to be filled out here soon.
Okay,
And
may I ask how thick is this
will-
paperwork? Because and she kind of shows he shows her that it's like this is about how much paperwork I have to deal with in about a day at home.
One
Shows
second,
her
and you
back.
see her pull out the side of this bag this fat backpack that is filled to the brim with paperwork.
Oh, that's not that bad.
I also accidentally disorganized it for you.
That's
I was
okay.
going through it trying to. It is a mess. This is pretty much for something called East Cliff Hell Camp. There's something talking about the Autumn Festival and Culture Festival that I guess we have to do. I it's a lot of bogarting and making sure that everything's set up. And for freshmen, this is a lot.
Okay.
So,
I'll get work.
but that's not why I pulled you out here. It's mostly this is a sensitive tonight. I should have just chose a comedy, but I chose a murder mystery. There's-
Yeah.
It was a poor
that's-
choice. There's a bit of abduction in it as well, but
Oh,
He's fucking going.
I look
Oh,
ultimately.
Elijah. Okay. Try to hold off on the PTSD stuff. Got it.
Going. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
But
And if,
I-
and
I-
if, or, is
I-
it about slimes as well? Please say no.
no, it's not about slimes.
Oh, thank God.
But however, I did send a majority survey out for everyone for today, besides your guys' group, and they all said the murder mystery one because it's a classic. So, I
Wait, what's the name of it?
It is.
100 red-handed assembly.
Oh,
Ended?
okay.
It
has
handed
started
assembly?
yet?
100-handed assembly.
Okay. I
Hell
will
is
do
a
my
handed?
best not to accidentally spoil the ending within the 10
Handed.
minutes.
Handed.
And
Handed.
ended.
Handed.
Okay.
Okay, so I will try my best not to spoil or figure out spoil the probable likely ending of it within the first 15 minutes once the ball gets rolling.
Well, that's fine. It's not that like spooky, but
Was
it will get probably
Was that the issue we were wanting to talk about? Was the whole movie relating to
the whole
actual...
sensitivity of the matter.
Okay.
Yes, I don't want Marie leaving because this is a safe space. We're all semi more than friends. Well, we're
at this
semi
point, she
working
thinks
to be
I'm-
friends.
At this point,
How
she
many days
thinks
of
I'm
school have we had? For
At this point, she thinks I'm a monster. So
It's been like
trying my
5
best to
days.
Not actually be
Okay, that's what I
the thing
figured.
am.
Look, it's all right. You're a tiefling. You're not a monster. Kai's out there in his full form. I don't know if you have anything that switches you off and stuff,
Yeah,
but
not that I know of.
but I'm again. It's okay to go through these type of genetic things. It's an awful curse. You just gotta embrace yourself. I've been talking to Kai about working on his embracement.
How are you two doing? I know you're having issues. aren't
We're
you?
good. We had issues earlier. It got squashed. We're waiting on Professor Baxton to show up to work out a thing. He promised to give up the main dorm room if he could have a single room here, as he did technically request, and he showed me the invoice, and I showed him
Well,
mine.
That's good. Although at this point, you guys seem on very good terms.
Well, like,
As
yeah,
as Rosary kind of gives a look of like,
well, again, I was gonna have Aki and Garnet stay here because technically there's a very fancy bathhouse in the bathroom. It's
that's
wonderful. Supposedly, Professor Baxton actually tossed in something called a magnificent mansion in there, and it's like just a wonderful bathhouse.
Was there anything else?
What do you mean?
With the whole pulling me out here.
Oh, it was just this. I don't know what you're getting. What? It's just a sensitive matter that I brought up.
No, I understand. I'll be quiet. Just
No,
sit in the
why,
corner.
why did you ask that? You don't have to sit in the corner. Grab some food. Grab some dire rabbit.
Actually, hang on. I need to run back to my room and grab a. I think I should have one left.
All right.
Lilith will
Also,
probably enjoy it too.
just letting you know, Baron brought some ice chips, and actually they're interesting. They're
Oh, that's
ice,
cool.
but they have flavors.
So like,
It's like ice pops,
okay, that's cool.
but like chips.
Oh, that's cool. I will be right back.
Alright.
Can you ask Lilith if she's fed in a while?
She's currently eating food at the moment, but
No,
I
that,
will.
from what I understand from the anatomy of half vampire, that only sates them so much.
Let me go check. I'll text you.
Okay, I'm gonna go run back to my room. I think I always had one.
As you as you're making your way to your room, and this is going pretty long. Um, you make your way to the room as you see Jeff is coming down the hallway, and he's just like, "Akuna, my friend, how's it
Hey,
going?"
It's going alright.
What a
How are you, Jeff?
wonderful friend.
How are you, Jeff?
Hakuna Matata.
Well, some pretty hot woman came by and dropped us off at the guest desk.
God.
I don't know what it is, but whew, she was banging.
What is it for me?
I think so. She had this shirt that said "fuck you" on it, and I don't know if it was an invitation or not. But
No.
whew,
That's my sister.
I bet she could suck for a while.
That's my sister.
Really?
Yes.
Talking about the girl with the kind of light bluish greenish hair,
Yep, that's her.
the eye dye. Well, you got a hot ass sister.
I've got
Must
19
come from your
more.
family's gene. Whoo! Hot damn! Maybe you might have to hook a brother up.
They would all destroy you. You would not last a minute with them.
Your family's crazy in a sec. That's good to hear. And he kind of taps you on the shoulder and like walks away.
You wouldn't even make it back. You don't mind me?
You're thinking this, and he's just like, as you're thinking that, you get a instant disturbing image of the red room, and this guy being in it. As you hear, I hope you enjoyed that.
Yeah.
I'm fighting for control.
Okay, well, good luck with that, since that really didn't faze me that much. Kind of weird. Not really bothering me that much now.
What if happens if I changed the image of him with you?
He said he was interested in the sisters.
Also, if it did get to that, you could definitely come out and tear them apart. So that's not real either.
He doesn't do it. It was just a threat. But you
Oh.
go in you got the box though. That
Okay,
says from Indigo.
I open it.
There's a couple letters in there. There is a lot of cold. Well, you kind of pull some stuff out, and you don't really like get. You pull stuff out, but it seems like it's bottomless.
It's a bottomless cooler. Yes.
It's not a bottom. It's a box. It's a cardboard box.
To kill his enjoyment well.
No, I know. But but yeah, it's a bottomless box technically.
Okay, so I set up grab the blood bags in the small refrigerator in the room.
There is actually a small refrigerator in the
I
room.
know you mentioned that back when we first undid.
There's there's also semi like a small, not like Kai's room, but there is like a semi small kitchen area.
Yep. Okay, so he sets up a few in there. Grabs one, leaves the rest in the box, keeps it closed under his bed. Alright. Actually, you know what? And grabs the second one actually out of the box, just in case.
Okay.
And then he pulls a straw out.
Do you want to add any dye to it?
Then he pulls a second straw out, and then adds some cherry flavor dye. But it makes it look orange.
That's cool. So there's 2 bags, or is it just 1 bag?
One bag's orange with a straw in it. The other one's for her, just in case.
What color?
It's still red.
Okay. As you're making your way back, the movie's they're setting up positions. You see Murray's just is kind of sitting next to Calavar and Baron. Fanny Dork's like chilling on the floor. Horace is sitting next to Aram. With there's so many NPCs. Sitting next to Padam. You don't see the turtle there. The Aki and Garnet is check that. Garnet is sitting in like this nice little like chill back chair. She's kind of fanning herself. She looks exhausted as fuck. You see no, Garnet. Kai is sitting in the middle between Aki and Elijah. And you see this, maybe the only open spot for couch-wise is next to Lilith, unless you want to take something up on the floor. There's
Here, Lilith. I don't know when the last time you fed.
well, ain't you a gracious host? Well, I mean, partner.
And he sits on the floor.
As you do that, she kind of gets up and sits right next to you.
For you.
I can't. Zach out loud. I can't escape. Ah!
And as the night lights going out and you smell popcorns also being made, I assume Calavar has eaten a shit ton of food.
I mean, not a shit ton, but he is eating.
So you're eating the rabbit?
No, not the rabbit.
Well, that's like significantly the only meat option. The rest is like home ec, like vegetables and shits and like veggie dishes.
I would have said he had something to eat before the.
There's also ice chips.
Yeah, I was gonna say what I was gonna say was he ate before the. Ate something like actually like food wise before the movie.
Okay.
Now he's munching on ice chips.
Cheddar flavored ice chips. So weird, but it's so good. Also there's buffalo flavored as well. Movie begins and you guys have a semi decent experience with not your lives being on the line whatsoever. However, though,
see if I get the plot within the first 15 minutes.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll let an intelligence check.
17.
the butler did it, and he
Okay.
used
Do
Do
you,
you-
you just say, do you see Rosgreaves Grill takes a piece of paper, he always kind of leaves a couple, just writes it down, puts it in his hand.
the butler did it, and he used reverse psychology and as well hypnotherapy on the main family, which has been abducting tons of people to the place to just be even more slaves for him.
Okay, he writes
And the
it.
one person that does kills the guy and then
Alright,
gets killed themselves.
Alright, he writes down the entire plot of this movie, puts it on a piece of paper, is like, got it, and then puts it over to the side, and waits till after the end of the movie.
As you're writing, you just hear a very faint whisper, not to stop anyone from mess with anyone's enjoying to watch this, and you just hear Lilith kind of pop over into your. By the way, do you feel weird about this whatsoever? Like me just sitting next to you because you seemed awkward about the whole day.
I just would have liked to have had a say in it.
Same. Do you want to hear something really fucked up?
No.
They flipped
Sure.
a coin over this.
What?
Either
I
my
changed my mind. I really wanted to hear this.
I'm technically the youngest in my family,
Same.
and it was going to be but I'm technically the only girl. But they were going to have
Technically.
This was a trap.
my eldest
Nice.
brother
Oh,
marry your family's eldest daughter, and we absorb your clan, and technically your mother won, so I guess you're absorbing us technically.
Why do we have to
I-
absorb you? What?
Well, it's. I mean, and she kind of
and
blushes,
bullshit.
and she just blushes and says, I mean, doesn't sound like a bad thing, but it's to increase status and to increase power in a sense for the skills of discussion with the elders. And this has been a discussion for a couple hundred years, as my father and your mother's been kind of selfish
Then why
With-
don't they just marry each other?
because my father is already married. He loves my mother.
Lies. Lies.
But, I mean, I'm okay giving up the Dusk Rose name. And technically, you know. I mean,
Yeah,
it's,
they
it's
might
it
find a
is.
way out of it.
You might. I, it's still it's a blood oath ultimately.
Oh,
That
yay,
they
nothing
did.
like the hardest oath to break. Got it.
Yeah, my father, to be honest, I saw how she flipped the coin and I kind of felt like she cheated just a little bit, but
Probably did.
it's, well, I mean, your mother is smart, so at least that's some good genetics.
Yep, all 20 of the nuts seem to be. Sorry, 22.
During her time in, up in Trachonis, she, asked me my special gifts and stuff, and if you didn't notice, I can semi-move places really fast. I mean,
teleport?
I'm not
Miss-
actually, no.
Mid-space teleport?
Just speed-wise, I'm really fast. And I mean, technically, I'm a day walker, and And she is whispering this to you,
I
and you
mean,
just hear she is full vampire.
Oh, did she just whisper she's a full?
Yeah.
well, looks like it's a good thing I brought that blood over.
No, it's fine. Again, I'm vegan.
Yeah, but
Vitamins, my hat.
I understand that that thirst gets worse and worse.
Oh, not for me. Again, I have my own gifts. It takes me about a solid 5 months before like I actually really have a thirst. But I asked about your gifts and stuff since I'll be married off to you, and she really didn't say much. That
That's probably what this whole meeting is about.
hopefully I never find out. And to be honest, that thrilled me. And she kind of grabs your hand. And she kind of gets this like slightly crazy look in her eyes as she says, when I want something, I have it. And not knowing your gifts, and she like you kind of feel a crushing feeling to your hand. It really pissed me off.
Andre?
And she kind of lets go of your hands. So that's
So
something
I
you
have a
should know.
yonder fruit.
She then
Oh my god.
she does tell you that your mother kind of pisses me off, and she goes to drink her blood.
Mentally in my mind, it's like, hey, you there? Come on, I know you're there.
You're trying to talk to the voice in your head?
Yep. Oh, well,
Yes, I'm
okay.
here. I'm
Oh.
nocturnal. What's up?
You're not.
Who
Oh
do you-
shit.
I know you're always listening, so who do you think would win? Her or my mom? Because I'm pretty sure we both would.
To be honest, both of them are pretty psycho. I don't know if mother. I would say I couldn't go against the clan leader. To be honest, she's the one that scares me the most.
Oh, yeah, no, mom scares me.
You know what? To be honest, you're quite the pussy, but I don't know why, but I kind of like you just a little bit.
You like her?
No, I mean you like you asking me that because that's. I mean, you haven't actually talked to me like this since you were young, and you let me rage, and I murdered those guys, and I got
What?
locked up.
What?
Deny.
There's a lot you don't know.
Good
Just
thing, kid.
just
You'll
be
never
wary.
go hungry again. I don't know why that turned into a Lion King, but it did, so I went with it.
The world is a
just-
vampire.
Just know, when the seal breaks, I come
Seal of Orichalcos?
and I thirst
Fuck, how the
for
fuck
all
is that?
the time I was released. And may the white mane be the last thing anyone sees.
Probably didn't get that reference, did you, Swim?
What? I'm sorry, I didn't hear it.
The Seal of Orichalcos.
Oh god.
And
Nope.
that's what we're in the stream, guys.
Break up. Nope. Nope. I'm having Yugi sacrifice